Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Rushin, and today I want to give you guys my list for the top 5 best zombies players of all time. So jumping right into the number 5 on our list is Plasma Jeff. Now, some of you guys might know who he is, some might not, but you should know his name because he has the most world records on zombie records of anyone else, and it's not even close. Overall, he has 117 world records on zombie records and 238 places on the leaderboards. And this man is the speedrun king. He has world records across all the different speedrun categories for basically every single game. Now, coming in at number 4 is Hey, I'm Alex. Now, Alex is probably one of the best, if not the best, first room players of all time. He held the Shadows of Evil first room world record at round 34 for the longest time, and he's also had the Giant first room world record, Gorod, Die Rise No Power, and so much more. He's an incredible player, but he never really pushes himself, and that's why he's number 4 on our list. In at number 3 is ImOvercharged, or Elf for Legacy, whatever he wants to call himself. Now, this man is an absolute beast at almost everything in zombies. He has the Joint Shadows of Evil first room world record, round 35, Ascension Remastered, round 255, no jug, the Giant no jug, round 191, Origins, round 50, first room, Die Rise, round 124 world record, 5 first room world record, round 34, and it just keeps going. This man has so many records, and he's a ridiculous player. And with that Ascension Remastered round 255 no jug, he has the highest no jug round ever achieved, and obviously 255 is the max round that you can get on Black Ops 3. That is absolutely insane. Next up at number 2 on our list is Mossy. He's an insanely underrated player. Not a lot of you guys will probably know who he is, but he is an insane player. And I like to call Mossy the BO2 king. He has the Transit world record, round 146, Nuketown round 95 world record, Farm round 88, Die Rise 118. He also has Zetsuba Classic Gobblegums round 240, and the Dead Rising Drac Classic Gobblegums round 211. And I could go on and on for days. This guy has so many records in so many different categories. He is absolutely nuts. Now, before we do get into our number 1 spot, I wanted to do some honorable mentions, starting with Crash My Bandicoot, The Relaxing End, Crazy Rabbit, Plus Johnny, Chocolate Wii, Scotty Eye 3, Daniska, Figsu, Frenzy, Space Marine 360, Latios, Gamer O'Neil, Smart Guy 316, Adopted, Oxygen, and Awkwardly Sneaky. You guys are all insane players in your own right. I inserted Plus Johnny and Crazy Rabbit because they tweeted me and I wanted to put them in as kind of a joke, but those guys are all actually insane players, and I'm sorry they didn't make the list. Finally, on our number 1 spot is Steve. And judging by your guys' tweets, I would have been burned at the stake if I didn't put Steve as number 1 on my list, and I really can't argue with you guys. He is probably the best zombies player ever. So just to go over a few things that Steve has done: Mob of the Dead round 223, Zombies in Spaceland round 240, Zetsubo round 238, Shadows of Evil 220, Kino 212, Black Ops 1 Derice 203, Moon 155, Origins 138, Transit 119, Farm 83, and a No Man's Land 401. Steve undoubtedly stands at the top of zombies right now, and he's a great ambassador for the world record community and just the high round players in general. The guy is an absolutely nuts player, and in my opinion, he's the best zombies player of all time. I do have to say real quick though, all the links to all these guys are in the description down below. Go check them out, show them some love. These are absolutely insane players, every single one of them, and you guys really should go and check them out. But with all this being said, this is just one man's opinion. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Where would you have ranked these guys on your list? Would you have different people? Tell me in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. And while you're down there, I would love it if you did give a like. Subscribe if you guys are new around here, and turn notifications on because you're my daddy. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.